Hi everyone. It's so great to see so many of you here today.
When you hear the words coder or programmer, it's likely that a very specific image rises to your mind.
Even if you're a tech buff yourself, you probably just envisioned a fatigued loner in a hoodie, sitting in a dark room with empty coffee cups scattered around them.
But if you're a person of culture, you just heard the rapid clicking of keys and the phrase Amen.
But the first person to be dubbed a programmer wasn't a hoodie wearing recluse or caffeine addict. She was more likely to be seen in ringlets and a fancy hoop skirt.
She didn't have IIT grad parents, nor did she graduate from Caltech or MIT. She never even saw a real computer. Her father was a disgraced poet who died in Greece when she was only 8 months old. Her mother, while a mathematical genius, was stern and cold.
But when Charles Babbage created a strange machine dubbed the Difference English, she was one of the few scientists that understood its true potential and the first to outline a complex method for its use.
The difference engine formed the basis for the modern computer, and her calculations, modern coding. Lady Ada Lovelace defined every computer geek trope and teaches us, as coders, an important lesson.
Gender, race, sexuality, education, a dislike of hoodies, nothing can prevent you from mastering the immense power of code if you have the desire to do so.
However, a little caffeine may be necessary.
With that being said, we are so thrilled to welcome you to JBCN Oshiwara's first ever hackathon.
Over the course of just 3 days, you and your team will collaborate to create a complex, elegant, and practical software project.
Whether you decide to work within the context of cybersecurity, sustainability, health, or finance, your project should have the capacity to revolutionize the lives of those who use it.
And what's more, your effort and talent will not go unrewarded. The best hack built using IFPS or Filecoin will receive a 20,000 rupee cash prize.
Projects built on top of Ethereum will receive 10,000 rupees, and those that integrate Polygon are eligible for 15,000 rupees.
And the benefits don't stop after the event concludes. Participants are also eligible for valuable internship opportunities.
Overwhelmed? Don't worry. Our expert team is here to support your innovation throughout the process with regular check ins and doubt solving sessions.
I'm sure you guys are raring to go, but we want to give you some words of wisdom to guide your journey before you begin.
With that being said, we'd like to call upon our principal, Mr. Arjun Rao.
Greetings, and I am the principal of the JBCN International School in Oshiwara in Mumbai. When I was growing up, the idea of what technology was extremely limited. I have seen and struggled with dial-up connections and now struggle as I try and deal with what 4G means in my life. Today, you all are undertaking an amazing journey. For many of you, this will not be the first time you are participating in a hackathon. I had no idea what these things were before I even started heading schools. This is an incredible opportunity for you to learn so many skills. Of course, you will discover what it means to perhaps be in a real live coding startup environment. With your teams, you will learn to collaborate. You will recall perhaps some of the most amazing skills you've learned in your ICT and computer science classes. But of course, yours is the generation that has learned so much outside of your classes. The notion that you could code for fun is an extraordinary thing. For you to learn these amazing logical skills is extraordinary. And I want to thank you all and your schools from all over India for participating in this, our first hackathon. I would be remiss if I did not thank everybody who's been involved in organizing this amazing competition. Whether these are the members of the senior management team of the JBCN International School here in Oshiwara, or anybody else at our head office who's helped and support in creating this amazing event. Of course, I have to thank all the members of our faculty here, especially those in our admin who've worked relentlessly to make this event a reality. Finally, of course, at the core of it all were our computer science head of department, Rajesh sir, and of course, ably assisted and driven to success by Tanuj and Harshad. And of course, we've had Arjun, Atindra, Amrita, Arya, Nisar, Tvesha, Krishit, Tahan, Dia, and so many more who were part of this entire journey. This is, of course, a journey of discovery. And another learning that I know our organizers had was contending with and dealing with sponsors for the first time. And I really, really must thank everybody who's come up and supported this event. I have to thank Daily Hunt, Polygon, Serdopus, Filecoin, Origin, and GM, who have allowed our learners to make this event a reality. They have learned so much from their interactions with you. And I want to thank you all for giving them your precious time. And now, as they say, on with the event. I wish you all luck, the greatest of success, not just today, but here onward. Thank you, and God bless.
We thank you, sir, for those motivational words. I especially love the part about coding for fun. That's definitely something to ponder. Before we begin with full fervor, it's important that we acknowledge the people that got us there.
We're so grateful to have a group of amazing sponsors who don't just excel in programming, but also in fields as diverse as product design, graphic design, social work linguistics, and journalism.
Many thanks to Filecoin, GM, Polygon, Origin, Setopus, Eterno, and Mash for making this possible.
We'd now love to hear from Harshita Jain, the lead communications and content programmer of MASH, to gain great insight into the phenomenal work that they're doing.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here. I represent MASH Project Foundation and Daily Hunt, and we're so honored to have the opportunity to sponsor, be one of the sponsors for this event. MASH and Daily Hunt are all about social impact, and for us, it's such a beautiful feeling to see young people like you all organize such events and lead the future. I, for one, certainly believe that India and the world, for that matter, is so dependent on its youth and on the digital future that we have. And for us to see that young people are so passionate about the digital future, about coding, about business, and about leading for a better world, it's truly an honor. I wish all of you a very, very exciting journey, and I'm really personally looking forward to all the amazing pitches that I expect from this event. And many, many congratulations to JBCN, the organizing committee, all the young people I've been speaking with, Harsha, Tanuj, and the team for pulling this off. And I hope you all have a great, great time. And of course, wishing the best of luck to all the participants. Treat this as a learning journey. It's about having fun, and like all of you here mentioned, it's about fun, it's about coding for fun. So make sure you have fun, you learn along the way. Wins may come and go, but it's all about, enjoying the process. Once again, thank you for having me, and wishing you all the best.
Thank you so much for those insightful words.
As this opening comes to an end, we'd like to remind you of something. Experience is no bar.
Whether you're a coder so fearsome that Anonymous themselves fear you, or whether you have such little experience that all you know about Python is that it's a type of snake, this is going to be an absolutely incredible experience for you.
Draw from the experience. Consider your mind for these 3 days and beyond to be something more than just merely mocking.
The power of the machine in your hands pales next to that of the machine in your head. Use both to your advantage and for that of the world around you.
On your marks, get set, code.
We request you to join our official server for regular updates, and for any queries, you can mail hackathon.osh@jbcnschool.edu.in. And all the best for the hackathon.